All your favorite wrestling shows rolled into one. Welcome to the We Book It podcast. Let's start the show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome in, everybody, to another episode of the We Book It podcast. Guys, I'm here. My name is Virgil. I appreciate each and every last one of you for tuning in to today's episode. Yeah, man, we are coming off of an amazing clash in Italy. That really delivered a lot of highlight moments. Triple H gave his vaunted change the landscape of WWE quote beforehand, so you knew something halfway good was going to happen, but maybe not enough that was going to be good enough to make Coach happy. But like I said, outside of that, though, still good enough show. I have with me, y'all, the best damn Book It crew with me. I got, of course, my brother from another mother, Teddy Lemon Pepper Stepper. How you doing, Teddy Long?
I'm tired.
Yeah.
That's the motto of today's show.
Yeah.
I'm fucking tired. God damn it.
Yeah, I feel you. I have another one of my brothers. He is the workhorse of the We Book It podcast. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, please, as usual, please welcome my main man, Coachman.
Thank you very much, Virgil. So, for those of you that did not know, we had a 2-week booking world championship match now, and it is currently under review of the standings, but it is not looking good for me that I am probably not going to retain the title, unfortunately.
Who's possibly the new champion?
It looks like Tank might be it. It's under review right now, but Tank.
As long as AC ain't beat me in the first couple rounds, I'm cool.
Well, you're brave for putting the title on the line, so cheers.
I will be reviewing it, and I will have an official word tomorrow night.
That's fair. And of course, we have the queen bee of the pod, Miss AC Slayer. Hello, ma'am.
Greetings. We're very tired. Last week of school, too much camping, but we're happy to be here.
Indeed. Oh, I did not know this was going to happen. Wow. Okay.
Nope, and he's out.
Wait, no, I added him. Stop touching shit.
Hey, ho, you got here late. I got this shit tonight, okay?
Oh
Don't treat him that way.
I added him. Now,
hey.
Don't kick him out again. You let him stay.
I never kicked him out in the first place. You were the one that was touching shit.
Show him some respect.
Please. I am the We Book It CEO. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, we also have the 2-time booking world champion, Big Daddy C. Hello, C.
What's up, man? Just woke up.
I know somebody that's not tired. The whole We Book It crew have all said we're tired tonight, and this has been a long weekend. And then C comes on after waking up from a nap.
Yeah. I'm still recovering from my nap. I woke up 10 minutes before the show.
For those of you that have moved several times within the last decade, shit sucks. But I appreciate Virgil for coming through for a brother and Tank, and a few other people that helped me move my shit to storage today. So, but a nigga was tired, and yeah, I've been up since probably like 8, just getting that shit ready. So yeah, but I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I missed all of the show, the Clash. I got caught up on highlights and shit, so let's talk about it.
All right, so let's get to it. We are talking about Clash in Italy. And like I said, it was one of those shows where, you know, Triple H tried to make it sound bigger and feel bigger than it was, but it still was a pretty good show. I still believe Clash in Italy was still a phenomenal show for what it was. And yeah, man, like I said, I want to go around the room and talk about the results first and foremost, but then I want to actually, like I said, go to each of you, and you guys tell me what your favorite match was, and then after that, you tell me what you thought of the show as a whole. So, um, for the evening, we had Cody Rhodes versus Gunther that went 10 minutes, and that match was won by Cody Rhodes with a weird finish. Then you had Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill getting 19 minutes to go with their match. And of course, Rhea Ripley retained her WWE Championship. Brock Lesnar and Obafemi went 6 minutes. And Brock Lesnar got his win back on Obafemi. He said we're 1-1 right now. And then, of course, Becky Lynch versus Sol Ruka, 15 minutes. We have a brand new women's intercontinental champion. And then last but not least, we had Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu. This match went 27 minutes, and they delivered a classic for us. Of course, Roman Reigns made Jacob Fatu bow down at his feet, and now we will hear not "I love you" Solo. We will hear "I love you, my tribal chief." And like I said, with Roman Reigns, beating Jacob Fatu. So I'm gonna go to Teddy first. Teddy, what was your first match? What was your favorite match out of all the matches, and what would you grade the show as a whole?
Well, I feel like it's hard for them to have a super A+ show when AAA did what they did last night. Yeah, so because of that, like it was hard to bounce back off of that because AAA put on fucking 5-star fucking pay-per-view all the way from beginning to end. God damn it, that shit was spectacular. Mm-hmm. But I give it a solid B, honestly, because like even with them having short match times, like the Brock Oba match don't need to be 30 minutes long. Like their match needs to be capped at like 12 minutes because you got two strong ass motherfuckers that movesets don't align with a 30-minute match. But like they had for the 6 minutes that they gave, it was cinema because it sets up SummerSlam. Because next month we got King of the Ring finishing in Dubai or in fucking Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and then you got SummerSlam in you got Summer. Is it King of the Ring in July or is it June? I don't fucking know.
June.
Yeah, Night of Champions is in July, and then we get SummerSlam in August.
What's in June though? Wait. We got anything in June?
No, AC. No, wait a minute.
Right?
No,
looking it up.
The Night of Champions got to be in June. Night of Champions is in June.
I don't usually watch the Saudi shows, so
there you go. I got you. Yeah, Night of Champions, June 27th in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, and then we get SummerSlam in August.
Yep, and that's when they'll have
Is SummerSlam in August or is it coming earlier?
It's August 1st and 2nd. August 1st and 2nd, I know.
Okay, so yeah, so
he's got tickets.
So they'll go the whole month
of
July.
Tickets.
They'll you got to hit the you got the solo up on them. Tickets. We got tickets.
Tickets. We got two. I got two.
I got tickets.
But my favorite match, honestly, if it wasn't for the outside of interferences, that would have. I honestly liked the Rhea Jade match a lot, just because Jade showed that she got more wrestling in her arsenal for all the haters in the world that says she can't do it. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna probably go with the Roman solo match. Roman Jacob match. Like that was pure 27 minutes of good ass wrestling and making him own up to now he gotta acknowledge his tribal chief.
All right, I like it. AC, what was your match? And what was your grade?
Ooh, I mean, like, I think the Jade and Rhea match was excellent. Jade's been showing a lot of progress with her work, and you could tell she's been practicing a lot with veterans in the ring. So I liked it. They had great chemistry, but I have to go with Jacob and Roman. It's they've been building up to it. That Superman punch off of the power bomb attempt. Oh my gosh. And then exposing all the turnbuckles and still Jacob shaking after every, counter. I think it was great. And I think they're building up to something because I'm still not sure if Jacob's going to submit to Roman, even though that was the stipulation, because, who knows what he'll do. He's the werewolf.
I actually tend to think that he is going to end up submitting to Roman. Like I said, it's
By
not
force
going
or
to be something that he
choice.
wants to do. You said what?
I said by force or by choice is gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, no. I mean, listen, it's Roman's thing, and Solo showing his face at the end there just further cemented that they finna make a powerhouse group, because basically he probably gonna force Solo to submit too. But Coachman, go ahead, tell me what you think.
So despite what I thought was a terrible decision to have Oba lose, I do think it was a good pay-per-view, a good PLE. I'm going to give it a B because I think it got off to a little bit of a rough start with the Cody Gunther finish. I liked the controversial finish, but the way that it was executed didn't seem smooth, and that match in general just kind of felt slow.
Do you feel like he should have kept his leg under the rope?
It was a little
versus
sloppy.
ringing it up?
Yeah, I think he should have kept it under, or even then just like try and reposition to get back on top. And then even if the ref didn't see it, you could still like play it off like that, oh, the ref didn't see it. But at that point, if it's underneath, the lay wrestling fan isn't going to know that, of like, oh, I didn't know you couldn't have your feet underneath the ropes. If you had that visual of him on the ropes, people will know like right away, like, oh, that he got cheated out of that. Like the match should still be going. So I think it could have been executed better. But for me, and maybe it was because I kind of had low expectations into this match and I thought they did phenomenal, I'm going to go with Rhea and Jade as my match of the night, honestly. I thought they did fantastic. Aside from the BFAB botch there, trying to get Jade's leg on the rope, I thought both women did a great job, just counter for counter. And maybe it's just because I was on the high from AAA last night watching the mask versus mask match. Just those amount of counters, just I appreciated it. And then adding Charlotte in there was also a good touch for the storyline. Yeah, I think they had a really good match, and Jade kind of proved her doubters wrong with that one.
Kudos to Jade on that. Big Daddy C, what would you rate the show as a whole? And if you have a favorite match, you can tell us what you think.
I would say just off the simple fact that they had a terrible first match. I'm gonna give my because the way I look at it, if you're gonna have both world championships matches book in like the entire show, so start match with the first world title match, and then end it with the last title match. Like you want both matches to be great. Like
Sure.
You don't want one to be like mediocre to trash, and then the last one be great. Like there have been times in the past where we had, they've done it where they start the show off with the first world championship match and then end the show with the second one, and and it's been good. I remember when what was it, WrestleMania 24 when Shane was it 24? No, I think it was 8 outside when Sheamus beat Daniel Bryan in like 8 seconds. Correct me on which WrestleMania that was. I think it was 20. I want to say it was 28, right?
Yeah, I think that was 28.
Yeah. So like, I just would prefer if you want in general, you want your first match, to be, to get the fans involved and shit like that. You want them to give them something to keep staying with the show. So I give it a B- based on the fact the first match was not great. I would say favorite match would have to be Roman and Jacob. That was the marquee match on the card. They tore the house down as as we expected them to. Tribal combat, bloodline rules, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I think this is probably gonna be the second of last. I think they got one more. I feel like they're gonna do one more match before Jacob officially has to fall in line. Because I think that's what they did with Jay. Yeah,
take out Solo.
He's a what?
He's gonna have to take out Solo.
Well, yeah, that too. Yeah.
No, that's gonna be his loyalty to Roman. He's gonna have to take somebody out.
Oh, okay.
The orders, like you know what I'm saying. Like they're gonna have Jacob like a mercenary.
Yeah,
like hey,
because he knows
initiation ceremony.
Because he owes Jacob.
Is this gang warfare? They finna have to jump that man in.
Well, you see, they setting up for another bloodline feud at War Games.
Yeah. Oh my God, this be what fourth straight year?
No,
just call it Bloodline.
No, Bloodline didn't do shit last one. They didn't do nothing in San Diego. And they didn't do nothing. They did something the year before that. It was the MFTs and the YS6.
And last year's?
No, not even last year's. They just had a match. They didn't put them in the cage. Remember?
I think I want to.
Last year was a mixture. It was Brock Lesnar and the Vision.
It was the Vision
versus fucking Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso and was it Sami Zayn?
Mm-hmm. All the mid guys.
Yeah, it was some meh.
Bloodline was involved in that match, is what I mean.
Oh, you said Bloodline member, yeah. You can't call it a bloodline War Games unless it's all the motherfuckers.
Yeah, but the Bloodline has been involved in every War Games match for the most part. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I give it a B-.
I don't like having to agree with you on that, only because you keep calling it Bloodline in all the matches, and it's just be one motherfucker from the Bloodline, and that's it. Like Jey Uso don't constitute for all Bloodline members. He just so happens to be in the cage a lot. God damn it.
Mainly Roman.
Roman ain't been in that many War Games.
Shit, he been in what, 3? About 3 of them.
2.
I think only 2.
I've been in 2 of them when it was his group versus Solo, and then the other one was when they had.
It was last year.
Punk.
But he was with CM Punk, right?
It was the one where he had CM Punk,
and he had the meme of him keeping him out.
Yep.
Yeah.
But then the other
Z-Bros.
but the other one before that was the one where Sami Zayn had to betray Kevin Owens, and it was in all red.
Yeah, that was
he pulled Kevin Owens off the. He pulled Kevin Owens off the pin.
And then last year is when he was in there, we had to be in there with the Usos. Yep.
He wasn't in that one with Brock, was he?
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah, no. Roman was in that one with Brock. He was.
Yeah.
He was.
They returned the same night.
He's been in 2 War Games. He's been the one with CM Punk, and then last year's with CM Punk, the Usos, and Cody Rhodes.
Yep,
against the Vision. Right.
Wait, what about the one with Sammy betrayed Kevin Owens?
That's 3.
That was a regular match. That wasn't.
No, that was inside the cage.
That
was inside.
He was not in that match. He was outside the ring, so he was technically not in that match.
We need a fact checker or intern.
I feel like Roman was in that match. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Was it just Sammy and the Usos?
Roman was in that match, Coachman, because he
I'll look it up.
He sat there and told each of the bloodline when to go, when to leave out the cage.
No, he's only been at 2.
What the hell?
2025 and 2024.
Yeah, 25 and 24, where it's only 2.
When he's actually in the cage.
Oh, okay.
Well, anyways, that's gonna do it for that segment, folks. Like I said, we all thoroughly enjoyed Clash of Italy, and then like I said, tomorrow night, guys, we have.
Hang on, real quick. It is 3. I just looked it up. It is 3. 2022.
I thought it was 3.
That was the first one they brought it back.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was when War Games first came
The
back.
Bloodline
For like
versus
4
the
straight
Brawling
years.
Brutes.
Oh yeah, because it was Sheamus.
I was checked out.
It was It was the Brawling Brutes, Sheamus, Kevin Owens, and was it Drew McIntyre also in that one?
Yep.
Drew McIntyre. Yep.
See, Coachman's a good fact checker.
He is.
Yeah.
That is
Speaking
why
of,
he's the
what the second
workhorse
one-
of the podcast.
Speaking of, what the hell is Drew?
He moved to do the movie.
Just got
Just
filming
got done
Highlander.
with Highlander. Yeah, just got done with Highlander.
They're doing
So
another
he should be returning.
Highlander?
Yes, actually,
There can only be
Drew-
one, though. There can only be one.
But it works for
If you know
If-
your
if
lore,
Jacob-
there can only be one.
I like that.
if
Nope, I don't.
if Jacob Fatu was actually injured, and was unable to compete, they actually were going to have Drew step in his place and challenge Roman for the world title.
Ooh.
Is what the word was going around town. But I would like to see Drew McIntyre cost Gunther the WWE Championship in their rematch on Friday Night SmackDown, and then those two began to feud against each other for a while up until Gunther is ready to retire Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, which I don't even know if that's going to happen now, considering the fact that
the history with him and Cody. He's gonna help Cody beat Gunther.
it'll almost be like an inadvertently cost him the match.
But also, after defeating Oba, it's like, aren't they going to run it back once more?
Exactly,
Yeah.
which is the next point I was getting ready to get to is I don't think that Oba and Brock are done. Brock even said as he was leaving the ring, "You're one, I got one." So like I said, I mean, there's got to be a rubber match. And I say that you put these mugs inside a Hell in a Cell and let them go at it.
At SummerSlam.
A raging in the cage, a penis in your anus, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, but you
what?
Don't ask her to repeat that, please don't.
I say
ultimate,
let them fight.
the ultimate.
Sounding like
Have
Steve
y'all ever-
Harvey
have-
after a weird answer on Family Feud. What now?
Any storyline.
I'm gonna check that answer. What you say? What? No.
Naked grandma.
You guys never seen that old school Rock promo before the 6-man Hell in a Cell match. He was like, and whether it's a Hell in a Cell, a raging in the cage, a penis in your anus. Come on, guys, you gotta come with me.
Rock
Come
said a
with
lot
me
of
now.
suspect things.
That should be the next history segment.
Right? Yeah, listen, a little throwback action for you guys right there. I know a lot of them. But no, anyways, speaking of guys, Night of Champions is the next big thing coming to WWE, and the brackets have officially been announced for Night of Champions, King of the Ring,
Cooking.
and Queen of the Ring, starting tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. You guys don't want to miss this. Here we go. I'm going to list off the matches. We have Penta versus Oba Femi. We got Solo Sikoa versus Carmelo Hayes. We have Rey Mysterio versus Braun Breaker. We have
Actually,
Trick
it's going to be.
Williams.
It's actually the first round matchup is a fatal 4-way.
Oh, each of them are fatal 4-way?
Yeah.
The first round
Oh,
is
shit.
fatal 4-way.
God damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got Penta, Femi, Oba Femi, Solo Sikoa, and Carmelo Hayes going at it in a fatal 4-way. We got Rey Mysterio, Braun Breaker, Trick Williams, and Damian Priest going at it fatal 4-way. Then we got Seth Rollins, Javon Evans, Tala Tonga, and Ricky Saints going at it. And then we got Jey Uso, LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Finn Balor going at it. We're going to start with the men's tourney
That's why
first.
fatal 4-way because they got to have it ended in Saudi.
Okay. I like this fatal 4-way format that they got doing. Okay.
Yeah, because it's gonna be one on Raw, one on SmackDown.
Because you got people that ain't never been in the ring with each other yet. So like I like this. I like this. So
Oba finna beat their ass. Unless Brock come in and piss him off to where that he can't win King of the Ring.
Probably, yeah.
So is Oba your pick as of right now to win King of the Ring?
No.
Out of all these male contestants, that's my next question to you guys. Out of all these male contestants, who is your pick to win King of the Ring? Remember, if I'm not mistaken, King of the Ring gets a shot at the championship at SummerSlam.
I can see To be honest, we talked about this months ago.
Bitch, we're not asking what you can see. Is pick a person. One person. Say their name and move on. Come on, man.
Bitch, who the fuck is you talking to?
Someone's grouchy.
If you don't take that dildo
Someone
out your
didn't have
ass
his
and
nap
fucking
today.
pipe down, ho. Because all I was making a culmination was we all talked about what if LA Knight wins fucking King of the Ring, bitch.
I don't hate that if LA Knight wins King of the
Shut the
Ring.
fuck up. Don't nobody ask you to agree with me. You sit
Look
your
at
$5
him.
ass down before I make change.
look how bad he is now. Oh,
No,
I love
fuck
you.
you.
Too.
No, fuck
Lemon
you.
pepper.
Your little loose
Lemon
ass turtleneck and shirt you had on today. Fuck you.
I'm convinced, man. They ain't doing shit with LA Knight, bro. Like
Roman called him out.
They featured him in the stands earlier tonight.
Roman called him out. He called out Royce Keys too.
Yeah, he did.
I'm tired of them.
By the way, and they don't have Royce Keys in the tournament.
Hey, I'm
They
tired of them.
do.
They do.
It's Jey Uso, LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Balor.
Yeah. Ooh, now that might be the best fatal four-way of them all.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Personally,
I ain't gonna hold you because between Finn Balor, Royce Keys, Jey Uso, and LA Knight, that's going. If LA Knight don't botch his intro, I think we'll have a good match.
All right, so check it out. From each bracket to
or
go,
if he doesn't botch on the turnbuckle.
That's what I said.
From each bracket to go, I'm picking to go to the next round. I'm picking Solo Sikoa to go to the next round. Some foo-foo shit gonna happen that's gonna cost Obafemi his match. Obviously Braun Breaker is going to go to the next round. And then I'm picking shit. Okay,
I wish the brackets would line up where that Seth's bracket can face Braun Breaker in a one-on-one.
Yeah, that would
But
be
it can set them up for the finale with Seth versus Braun Breaker for one-on-one for who gets the title shot.
Sure, absolutely. And then last but not least, as much as I hate it, I think Finn Balor is going to win. Isn't that one of your boyfriends, AC?
Oh God, no.
Oh no. Okay, sorry. Oh wait, it's LA Knight is your boyfriend and Seth Rollins.
LA Knight, Seth Rollins, and Braun Breaker.
Got you.
Okay. I ain't know about
Just want to make sure I got it right.
She said she want to fight Izzy Dane for him.
I could.
There you go. AC will slay her.
I love a baby Steiner.
On these brackets.
I mean, with the fact that Roman's calling out guys, you gotta bet that that's probably the guy who's going to win the King of the Ring. But it's interesting because LA Knight and Royce Keys are in the same fatal four-way.
Correct.
So it could be one of them.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be Royce Keys because he already won the Andre the Giant Memorial, and that doesn't really mean much anymore, unfortunately.
That should have been a title shot.
It just means, hey, remember he's on the roster.
This is his good faith, shot, right?
No.
With the Andre the Giant, no.
They've never gotten a title shot out of that shit.
You got the trophy, and then
it's just you get a trophy. It's a joke.
Yeah, you get the trophy, and then Melo knocked down the trophy and had Andre the Giant take one year last year.
That shit ain't been popped off since Cesaro put Big Show ass over the top rope with ease. Like it was the last great match I saw.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Jey Uso's
the question. I think LA Knight is going to be the King of the Ring.
Okay, I like that. The Cardinals just beat the Cubs too, Coachman. So they took two out of the three.
Woo! Yes, I just saw that. Fuck the Cubs.
Man, I hate that, but whatever.
Hey, y'all couldn't beat the South Side either, so fuck y'all.
I'm not a Cubs fan, but I will never cheer for the Cardinals over a Chicago team.
I will.
Good woman. That's a good woman there.
Teddy.
I gladly.
Hey, all right, Big Daddy C. Who? If I could say it right, who would you choose out of those contestants on the men's side? Watch me all fuck around and be wrong, and it'd be Dom Mysterio finally get his world title push.
Be fucking pissed if it's Dom Mysterio, bro.
Somehow, some way,
too soon.
Yeah.
He gotta lose that Mega Championship first.
Oh, he lost to Triple
I
A.
don't know about that.
No, he got to.
He lost
Listen.
to Triple A already?
No,
listen. Dom Mysterio
in a month and a half.
He's incredibly talented. He's amazing, but he's so young. Like, build it up.
Dom Mysterio needs to be your Money in the Bank winner. He would be the best Money in the Bank holder, and he even got to hold the championship for a long time. Like, but please give him that Money in the Bank big briefcase. Like he needs it.
Dirty Dom in the Bank. I like it.
If you put the title on, he gotta have some decent opponents to start out. Like, you can't give him can't give them to anybody.
Like, he
have him
opponents that he can cheat his way to win. He'd have to cheat his way to win in the first couple.
Yes,
he'd have to cheat over Braun Breaker. He'd have to cheat over like people like Seth Rollins and shit like that to be like.
That's his lineage.
Yes.
No, it's not.
With that mullet, you don't think that's his lineage? Sorry. Let's call Maury in here. Let's say who's the father for real.
You will not do Angela like that.
Angela, oh damn.
He has a family.
Forget, though, he's also still technically cursed by Danhausen.
That's why he ain't wrestled.
Yeah. No, I got Oba and Braun on the
left side.
Yeah, and then what was the other side? You said for the SmackDown?
LA Knight and them.
LA Knight and then Solo.
Yeah.
And then I think it'll be based on how the bracket forms. I think it'll be Braun. Wait, hold on. Is Braun it? Wait, is Seth on the SmackDown side or is he on the Raw side? Or did they got them all mixed up together?
They just got them mixed up.
They're all
like
mixed up.
Red and blue.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll say overall I got Oba winning. I don't think they're going. I think if anything, well, no, because the title match would be at SummerSlam, so no, I'll say LA Knight. Yep. So LA Knight.
I think you guys are underestimating how much Triple H hates LA Knight, at least in my mind. Because I would love to see that, because I love him, and it's like he had the crowd with him, but he botched a few times, but I don't know.
Ever since he picked that fucking fan up about Jey Uso, they've been on his motherfucking ass.
It's like he getting the Dolph Ziggler treatment. At least Dolph Ziggler won like
a world title twice.
Yeah, at least they put the Money in the Bank on him, man. So
and he won the title twice.
Yeah, beat Edge for one of them too.
Yeah, and Alberto Del Rio with the Money in the Bank title.
Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yeah, LA type that shit, and I don't know if he ever will.
I think he's cursed without being cursed.
Hey, this and Money in the Bank could probably be his top 2 shots, man. Like if he don't get it within by the end of the year, I don't know.
If he gets it, it'll be because he shows that he's loyal to the brand and that he ain't going nowhere. They just got to deal with his ass, and he gonna make them put him in a title match because the fans are gonna get behind it too crazily. Like,
but do you think by the time they have it, you think the fans?
It'll be like when Roman got the title. It'll be like when Roman got the Royal Rumble win. It'll be forced on us. We didn't want it. We wanted it when we wanted it. Y'all didn't give it to us then, so now we deal with it.
Oh yeah, because we wanted the year Batista.
Yeah, the year Batista won, we wanted Roman to win. Like every fucking body wanted.
It was either Roman or Daniel Bryan. I think.
No, we wanted. They wanted Roman. I ain't gonna hold you. Like it was Roman that year. Okay. Like Roman that year was everything.
Yep. Then the next year was Daniel Bryan that everybody wanted to win.
Mm-hmm. And Roman won.
Yep.
They booed that man so bad they almost gave him Dominic Mysterio treatment.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was go away heat. That was not good heat. Dominic gets good heat.
They fucked up by having The Rock come out there to help them win. Like that. That's what everything.
They had to bring The Rock out there to put it over because they knew that they waited a year too late.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's move over to the ladies bracket and let's talk about that. So the fatal 4-way matches for the ladies bracket. Let's look at this. This is so awkward. Liv Morgan is in the Night of Champions tournament.
It's not awkward. Think about how it was when Brock Lesnar was the champion and was in the Royal Rumble. And if he would have won, he could have challenged himself because he was the only champion.
Is in it too. So I mean, I guess whatever.
They're gonna squash that little ass.
It's Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, and Chelsea Green are all one match. And then you got Sol Ruka, Lyra Valkyria, Charlotte Flair, and Jade Cargill.
Ooh, fish grease.
No, but like to your point, man, yeah, like why the fuck is Liv?
Why the champions in there?
This shit is for
Liv.
Because
they forgot she's the
how
champion.
many other women wrestlers do they have to put in there?
Bring somebody else up from NXT. Shit,
they already did. They don't know.
You could have had B-Fab and one.
No, you couldn't have. Don't nobody want to see B-Fab. It was bad enough. We got to see.
Hey,
hold on, run up
what's the name injured?
Run up contestants again.
He ain't ran up.
What's the name? Isn't in the tournament at all?
Who?
Nia Jax. No, Nia Jax. But you also could have put Natty
in there. You got Lash Legend
but instead of putting your champions in there, you could have put Nia Jax, a former queen of the ring, in the match.
True, but it's probably said, hey.
She injures too many people, dude.
Hey, we gotta let the storylines cook, okay? We gotta let them figure out what the fuck they're doing. We don't understand it right now.
Now, don't get me wrong. Liv is obviously not going to win it, but
of course not.
It wouldn't make sense. But yeah, I think that spot could have went to somebody else. Somebody, that's on the come up. So,
well, maybe it's going to cause controversy in like a one-on-one where it be Liv versus Roxanne Perez or like Liv versus like, and you know what? Liv versus Roxanne will be the culmination that they need to help Roxanne get out of the Judgment Day. And it'll have to be like Roxanne. I mean, it'll be like Raquel choosing to help Liv over Roxanne or vice versa, and they both leave because they both got an issue with Liv Morgan. And we can finally see the end of the Judgment Day. Who knows? Sorry.
Well, okay. So then we're looking at Roxanne Perez, Io Sky, who's going to win it all. Then you got Julia, and then you got Lash Legend. And then the bottom bracket is Bailey, Rodriguez, JC Jane, and Kiana James.
Did you just say Io Sky is going to win it all?
He did.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
She is.
You got to be drunk.
She just got married.
Her time
is over. Married.
Triple H fucking loves her.
Triple H can love her, but I think she wants when somebody gets married or they have a baby, they take some time off.
Well, her husband's contract is amping up in NXT. He ain't taking no time off.
Yeah, well, she can take some time off.
She can go down to Florida. Is what
you guys are insane. No, what I'm trying to tell y'all is that's Triple H's go-to. You think that he's going to? Oh, I'm an idiot. I just talked about Jade Cargill being in the tournament, but Jade Cargill ain't the champion. I would keep forgetting that Rhea Ripley took the belt off her, so that works. Mm-hmm. But and 9 times out of 10, okay, it's going to end up being Io Sky versus Jade Cargill in the final, and you'll probably have Jade go over so that that's how she gets her another shot at the WWE Women's Championship.
Because it's another title match.
There we go.
What's up with Jordan Grace?
Trash.
Man, I have no idea.
Did something happen
I don't
to
know.
her?
She's not in this at all.
She ain't in nothing.
Oh, she should have stayed.
Was she injured or?
She was injured.
but if a next round of cuts come, she better have her head on the swivel.
Should have stayed.
She was injured for a while, but
if she gets cut before Julia, I know something.
Should have stayed us in TNA.
Or NXT.
Nope, TNA. I'm like, nah. I'm like, she over there with the big dogs now, man. I'm like, hey, she can't hang, man. She can't hang. Nope.
That's funny.
Some TNA.
All right, so out of those women,
nope.
out of those women, who do you guys think is going to be the next the next Queen of the Ring?
Hey, I wouldn't be shocked if Triple H put that thing on Lash Legend, depending on who her bracket is.
Ooh.
Okay, what about you, AC?
In my mind, I would like to see Chelsea, but I know she's also recovering from injury. And I know Soul just got the IC champ on her. But, maybe it builds up. We'll see. She's doing great. She's doing great work. So we'll see.
There you go. What about you, Coach?
I'm torn, but I think I'm actually leaning more towards what Teddy had said about that storyline with the Judgment Day. I think Roxanne is going to win, and then that's her way of getting out of Judgment Day. Or I could also see Raquel doing the same, but I'm going to lean Roxanne because they have been giving her a nice push lately.
Okay. What about you, Big Daddy C?
I'm a simple man. I'm going with Jade.
That's a good qualifier.
Yeah, I'm a simple man. Let's go with Jade. All right. Teddy, did you already pick yours, sir?
Yeah, I did. I said Lash Legend.
Okay.
Oh, did y'all see the video? Did y'all see the video of all the women? Everybody basically wishing Nia Jax happy birthday, but they were basically shitting on her.
Yeah, because she injures all of them.
No, just in general, like they all just had they all had to, instead of saying nice things, they had to say like shitty things about her. And I think the only ones that didn't say anything bad was Cody and I think it was Cody and B-Fab. I'm like, why y'all pick the two of the nicest motherfuckers on here?
If you guys rewatch Real Divas, you'll understand.
Oh man.
Throw back.
I get that. All right, y'all. Final topic of the evening for us here on the We Book It podcast. Listen, MJF has been doing.
We ain't talked AAA, bro.
That's my other boyfriend.
We ain't talked AAA, bro. Don't shit on AAA.
All right, fine. Our final topic of the evening tonight will be. Our final topic of the night will be the fact that AAA fucking cooked this weekend. The best pay-per-view show all weekend long. Got to give it to them. Got to give them their props on this. From top to bottom, every single match. And to be honest with you, it's so entertaining. It's such good wrestling. It's such good storylines. And the crowd is fever pitch hot. Raw and SmackDown are going to Mexico City later on this year. So we understand what that means. That means that they are fucking cooking. Not to mention, the booker of the year might mess around and end up being The Undertaker. He very well, Mark Calloway very well might be cooking and take Shawn Michaels' crown from him. Because Shawn Michaels for the last past
he's tried to forgive himself for other sins. And I'm happy about it.
But you guys, tell me your thoughts. Teddy, we'll start with you. Give me your thoughts on AAA. Give me your thoughts on the show. Give me your thoughts on AAA as a brand right now, as the fourth brand under WWE, and the mass versus mass match and just everything. Just encapsulate what you feel about AAA right now.
Bro, honestly, I feel like you can honestly throw AAA in there and have a 4-way Survivor Series match if you wanted to, just off of AAA talent alone. Even though they don't have the stable names like NXT, Raw, and SmackDown do. Like you have Vikingo, Dr. Wagner, Mr. Iguana, Psycho Clown. You got so many different variants of people that you can have in a elimination style match if you wanted to. But like the crowd competes with like the Spain crowds and all the other crowds. It's Mexico, and they're passionate about their wrestling.
Yes.
Match wise, like Ray Phoenix versus Laredo Kid was I'll get that a 4-star match right there in itself. The War Raiders versus Psycho Clown and what's the other one's name? I can't remember his name, but the War Raiders. No, it wasn't Psychosis.
Oh.
No, it actually was not Psychosis. Fucking A, coach. I'll just say all the way around match wise, like I don't think they had any women's cards on AAA, but like the card that they had with Vikingo winning the title off of Dr. Wagner with help from Omos. Then you had the match versus match man was probably one of the. There's not too many 5-star matches you can go back to in WWE or a lot of other wrestling promotions, but that match in itself right there, like I came back home and watched it like when I got off work last night and sat down and watched that fucking match, and it was damn near 30-40 minute match. Easy. And they
didn't feel like it though. It was so good.
I know. They didn't fucking miss. And I'm talking, we got ripped mass, we got blood, we got it fucking all, we got cinema, we got the girlfriend coming with her ticket. You know, she hit the solo, I got tickets.
Can't forget JBL on commentary. Last time I heard from her, she was in a fight in an elevator.
It's funny because
I have to respect another girl named Andrea, so
there you go.
Listen, they were doing commentary from fucking Spain is all I know, because Corey Graves talking about I was doing commentary for AAA last night. Bitch, your ass was in the bed sitting there watching that shit and recording your voiceover the whole time. You and fucking Rey Mysterio. Like, it's funny as hell because it's like, we got y'all commentating, but we know good and damn well it's only Mexican commentators at that table right now.
Probably right.
But overall, AAA, man, was.
I'm hearing Corey Graves and JBL, but I'm not seeing these motherfuckers. I'm like,
hey, when they was talking about the commentary team going down, I said, there's only 2 people there. Okay, there's only 2 people. Next thing you know, it's only 2 voices that we know we didn't see go down to the ring.
Right.
I'm like, where the other table? Like, y'all can't have 2 tables? But I didn't realize that this is a 2-part. AAA.
They was watching that shit on Skype and doing voiceover.
Whatever they did, it worked.
Man says,
and Rey Mysterio ass just sitting there, and that's another thing. Rey Mysterio ass know good and damn well his ass in Italy, and you over here doing commentary in fucking Mexico City. But overall, man, AAA is on the way. Honestly, like, because even though we know about CMML, like, we don't see CMML. Like, and the way we get to see AAA and the way they're integrating their WWE talent to AAA just to show that AAA can actually compete with WWE talent is nothing but greatness for the business, for them, and the partnership that they have. Because, truth be told, I would love to see TNA and AAA. And with everybody having that WWE, little partnership, that could be some shit, where you have your own little thing with AAA, TNA, and NXT, because they got to run that back, that TNA, NXT, with especially with Mason Rooks. Like, they definitely got to let that shit cook. And with Sosa.
Since I cover NXT, a couple of things. First and foremost, the word on the street is that Sosa, I'm sorry, not Sosa, the TNA X Division champion is going to soon choose between either going to WWE outright or going over to AEW once his contract expires with TNA, but he's not resigning with TNA.
He ain't gonna go to NXT? Leon Slater?
No. And then the next thing is You're looking at more than likely probably having NXT and TNA begin their partnership, seeing more of it again here real soon. And NXT is just trying to establish the new stars because they literally gutted out all their talent and called them up after they did the what's the names, the firings. So then, like I said, so now they're trying to reestablish their new talent. But expect this fall more than likely for NXT and TNA to get back into it with each other again.
Yeah, I got to see Moose get the NXT title.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can I just say I have thoughts about this match?
Go ahead.
I think it was beautiful. The way that they built up the storyline and they didn't have to use cheap celebrities because it was the real love of wrestling, because the Mexican people love wrestling, for El Grande Americano versus the OG Americano, apparently. And when who had to finally take the mask off, it was beautiful. And I think that's great. Like, they had a great match. It was a little bloody, but I'm very happy. Like, I could not catch it live, but I watched it afterwards, and I was like on my feet, and all my cousins were like, "Oh my God, have you seen this?" And the way that the El Grande Americano has captured the heart of the Mexican people has been beautiful. So,
true story.
I stand with him.
Both of those guys get a standing ovation in my book, and they deserve it just simply because both of their careers were shot in the fucking water. If we're being completely honest, and so whoever came up with the El Grande Americano gimmick, I hated it at first. I hated it. I thought
they tried to treat them like they were comedy wrestlers, but it's like you earn the respect and the love of the Mexican people that love wrestling.
Triple A saved that gimmick because when Chad got hurt, and then you had the merger of Dominic Mysterio using El Grande Americano to help him win, that's what saved it. But how befitting is it for a gimmick character that probably wasn't even slated to last a year long, carry out what it did and put on a fucking 5-star match, and you have it where that the originator. And the crazy thing is, I'm gonna be honest, if Chad would have lost this match, Ludwig was probably going to be released soon.
Yeah, but we also knew who who Chad was. But I was still excited when he pulled off the mask. I'm like, I was like, I didn't know it was him.
We all knew that. It's just the beauty of it, where it's like this wasn't supposed to work, and it went over too great. Like it was like even with this motherfucker getting arrested, they still wanted to see that motherfucker win. This motherfucker came out with an army of Mexicans and a flag and was in it. Like,
and he's actually dating a real Mexican girl, and I respect that, because once you meet a nice Latina, you don't go back.
Yeah.
As somebody who is married to a white guy.
Finn Balor knows.
That's fair.
Oh, you got a comment in there.
That's also fair.
You got a comment down there, Virgil.
I thought you was running the shit. No, and all of a sudden you're not?
Mr. CEO. I'm the B Booker CEO.
Whatever. Appreciate you guys for the comments. But we do need to wrap, so we probably won't get to all of them. I do want to get to Coachman's thoughts on AAA. And Coachman, go ahead and give us your thoughts, sir, and then we'll wrap the show for the evening.
I mean, that was just a great pay-per-view in general, and I agree with what AC said, is that you didn't need a celebrity or anything like that. I know they had one like little bit there with that one comedian, but that was at least part of the story, because that is how the original or Gable's Americano got that go away heat or that just heat of we can't stand you. So bringing him back was good. Bringing Kaiser's girlfriend in as well. And I think the one that kind of goes, from what I'm seeing on social media, the reaction was, and Teddy, correct me if I'm mispronouncing this at all, but Pamela, is that who that was? That came in with the guitar shot?
I don't know who their name was. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, well, whoever
Maybe
it is,
Pimola. I can't pronounce it correctly because I'm half.
She like one of them chicks on the not the showcase, but the My Ride shit that you got on Indies.
but that, like, involving that, because again, Gable had taken them out before, so like adding all of that back in, and somebody put it in WWE terms, it was like if R-Truth interfered in the championship match to help whoever it was. Now, of course, he did do that as a heel, but this would be him as a babyface. Like, that's how much love that character got, and the fact that they helped in that match got the match even more over. So yeah, I mean, it was great. I think you said it, Virgil. It was a 35-minute match, but it did not feel like it.
Absolutely. Any last thoughts, folks, before we go ahead and close tonight out?
I'm just glad it's over and that Chad Gable can go back.
Also, I'm proud of my other boyfriend, MJF.
We're not mentioning him.
Had to get that one in there.
Backyard wrestling.
She had to get it on in there, didn't she? She had to get it in there.
So who
all right, folks.
Who won the booking title?
It is currently under review right now.
Under review.
Okay.
But it wasn't you either way.
It does look like Tank is the winner, but we are reviewing that right now.
Good for Tank.
They ain't Virgil.
Fuck
I know
Tank.
them.
And fuck you too.
That's nice.